Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you an exclusive story about Akınözü and Ebru Sahin, two of the most talked about names in Turkish television, and of course, about Sandra, the woman who shares Akın's heart. There has been a wave of speculation in the media recently, and today, we are going to break down everything we know. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the join button to support us further. Now, let's get into the details. Love stories that begin on television sets have always fascinated the audience. And in the case of Akınözü, his path to finding love has been nothing short of dramatic, both on and off the screen. He is known for his leading roles in popular series, admired for his charismatic presence, and celebrated for his unique ability to bring complex characters to life. Yet behind the cameras, his real-life romance with Sandra has been just as captivating as any television drama. Their story began in a way that many fans compare to a scripted romance. Sandra, a beautiful and independent woman who had connections to the entertainment world, first met Akın during the filming of a promotional project. Though Sandra was not an actress herself, her circle of friends included many well-known faces in the industry. From their first encounter, sparks flew, and within weeks, the two were spotted together. Fans immediately took an interest in their budding relationship, curious to see how Akın would balance his demanding career with his personal life. The couple seemed unstoppable. Their shared moments on social media, their quiet vacations far from the spotlight, and their consistent support for one another at public events painted the picture of a strong and united partnership. But like any great story, their journey was not without conflict. Enter Ebru Sahin. Ebru is not just another actress in Turkey's entertainment industry, she is a rising star with a powerful screen presence and a growing international fan base. She is also known to be a close friend of Sandra, long before Sandra and Akın became romantically involved. Naturally, this friendship carried over into their shared lives. However, what was once a bond between friends soon became a point of tension. Reports began circulating about disagreements between Akın and Ebru. Although the details were never made fully public, those close to the trio described clashes of opinion and misunderstandings that gradually created a distance. Some insiders suggested that Ebru was not entirely supportive of Sandra's relationship with Akın, fearing that the spotlight and pressure of being connected to such a high-profile actor would affect her friend negatively. Others hinted that Akın himself was uncomfortable with Ebru's influence over Sandra, particularly when decisions about their private life were discussed. The situation escalated when Sandra announced her intention to invite Ebru Sahin to her and Akın's wedding. According to sources, Sandra insisted that Ebru's presence was non-negotiable. After all, she had been a loyal friend for years and deserved to celebrate such a milestone. But Akın reportedly did not share the same enthusiasm. His hesitation sparked headlines across tabloids, with fans speculating about the depth of the conflict between him and Ebru. What followed was a series of media storms. On one side, fans of Akın expressed their concern, suggesting that Ebru's involvement could cause unnecessary drama during what should be a joyful occasion. On the other side, supporters of Ebru argued that excluding her from the wedding would be a betrayal of true friendship. Sandra, caught in the middle, became the focus of attention, with many wondering whether she would prioritize her friend or her future husband. Despite the speculation, one thing became clear: Sandra remained determined to keep Ebru in her life. In interviews, she hinted at the value of long-lasting friendships, noting that a wedding is not just about two people but about the communities and families that surround them. Her words resonated with many who saw her as a woman determined to balance love and loyalty. Akın, meanwhile, was described as torn. Known for his fiery passion both on and off the screen, he reportedly struggled with the idea of reconciling past disagreements with Ebru. However, those close to the actor revealed that his love for Sandra outweighed his frustration, and that he was willing to find a middle ground. In private conversations, Akın allegedly admitted that while he had reservations, he did not want to see Sandra upset or divided between him and her best friend. Ebru Sahin herself remained mostly silent during this period. She did not directly address the rumors, but her subtle social media activity spoke volumes. She posted cryptic messages about the value of honesty and the strength of true friendship, which many fans interpreted as veiled references to the situation. These posts fueled even more debate, with thousands of comments speculating about what had really happened between her and Akın. As the wedding preparations continued, the media frenzy only grew. Fashion magazines speculated about Sandra's dress, lifestyle reporters questioned whether the couple would choose a grand venue in Istanbul or a private ceremony abroad, and fan forums exploded with predictions about whether Ebru would indeed attend. Some even suggested that her presence could overshadow the couple's big day, turning what should be a celebration of love into yet another headline. Through it all, Sandra remained steadfast. Her loyalty to both Akın and Ebru was tested like never before, yet she continued to portray herself as the bridge between the two. Many fans admired her for this, praising her ability to remain graceful under pressure. Others, however, worried that the unresolved tension could cast a shadow over the relationship. In the end, what this story reveals is the complexity of human relationships, especially when they unfold under the relentless gaze of the public. For Akınözü, Ebru Sahin, and Sandra, their personal choices are magnified by fame, making every decision a subject of intense scrutiny. Yet at the heart of it all is a simple truth: love, friendship, and loyalty are rarely easy to balance. So, what will happen next? Will Akın and Ebru finally reconcile for the sake of Sandra? Will the wedding proceed smoothly, or will it become the stage for another chapter of public drama? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: fans will continue to follow every step, eager to see how this real-life story unfolds. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.